Hello, this is Matt, and we are playing. What are we playing? We are playing. You know what we're playing. We're playing Persona 5 Royal, and we are on summer vacation. We just got done with Futaba's palace, and we are waiting for her to wake up. She has been sleeping beauty on us. Got to chat with our lady friends, I should say, the shogi master and the student body president. So we're continuing our summer vacation here. We might get to see Futaba wake up in this video. I'm not too sure. We'll see how far we get. But anyway, let's answer some of these messages here. Plans for today. What are your plans? Let's see. She's always in Shibuya. Curious what you're up to. She'll be in the station. I hung out with the other guy earlier, so I think I can spend some time with An. Right, what you got for me? Suspense is seriously killing me. Do I want to go somewhere? I think I'll decline for now.
That's too bad.
Can I hang out with the other dude? Simply waiting isn't fun. See what he's up to. See if my confidant will deepen with him. Confidants. What to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Let's work on our deal. So you wish to take advantage of our deal, I understand. What are you going to ask Yusuke to do today? Which type of card do you want Yusuke to duplicate for you? Oh, there's so many parts to this game. I kind of forget. It's passive. Allows you to learn the passive skill. Okay, so it does describe it for me. Let me look into this real quick. You can call it cheating if you want. Alright. Alright, I don't need any of those right now. Let's try. Let's do media.
Very well. Well then.
I'll spend the rest of the today working on it. Come back tomorrow or later to retrieve it. Alright. Let's see if my bond will deepen with him.
By the way,
Wealth of free time. I have some news for you. My piece Desire has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Yes. To be honest, I've yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Well, I'm going to take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you're ready to come back. Cool, new place. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Cool. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at UNO yeah, UNO's art museums. Sorry.
all right. Indeed.
All right. In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. What a jerk. Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. There's no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is, look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. It's probably like, this sucks. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? You are the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brush strokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty. That was harsh. What a dick. Don't let it bother you. I'll say it's harsh. He wasn't being a dick. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of this world. The world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire. Only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me. Ooh, that's deep.
How could this be?
Oh, here comes the drama queen. Okay. How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the god of art. This grave mistake shall be the end of me. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, I will remain. What will remain of my being? Stand up. What? I see. I must stand up both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint beyond, which I shall paint even more. Okay? That is the only way I can learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well. Excuse me. I shall conquer this. To 3 stars. Seems like I should be higher, but follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Cool. Man, this game just keeps building upon itself.
Let us return home.
Let us head home. Slump. Okay. I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. So how many days we got now? And then get the weather report from Sojiro. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for it? Or are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about the possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down. That's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Okay. Yamauchi said he's going to go drinking at the Manja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Sure. My stomach. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Growly, growly. Yet another new location. We're getting quite a few new locations here. A waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its Monyaki. Monyakayaki. Sorry. Sorry for the crappy pronunciations. Oops. Nostalgic Japanese flavor. Tsukishiyama's famous Monyakayaki will remind you of the good old days.
All right.
Tsukishima Manya or Manja. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Oh, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, I'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet today, or lately. Okay, no surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamachi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. I mean, with the whole track team, right? Oh, crap. I just missed that. Sorry. It will be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that the Koka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka, like, that's how you pronounce it. Nakaoka. Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker, Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takaishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. Haha, you're incredible. Man, talkie.
Damn it.
Shut up, an asshole. Okay, if we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takashi too. God damn it. Should we change his heart? I really wanna. That'll probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't wanna cause them any more problems. So they're gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey,
You know, tracking a team sport, at least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know, that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, for real things, man. Alright. Chariot is really up there now. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. Cool.
All right. Wait.
Alright, let's eat some manjo while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good work today, man. Thanks for sticking around so late. But god damn it, Yamauchi, that dick. I was just thinking about him. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's gonna take advantage of them. But I just don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. It's true, gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi's munching on manja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. Alright. Three days now? Yeah. Alright. What's Mona got to say?
Okay.
What she said all the other days.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do a little bit of training.
Yes! Yep.
So weird.
Mm,
You're doing these like I'm not even here. I'm impressed. Let's try a different method next time.
nice going!
All right.
Sure. Got nothing more to say. Pick your own pace and work hard. It would be so difficult. I guess that was hard even for you. I could feel your determination though.
Nice going.
Seems like you gained some strength. Hopefully more than
All right.
7. Alright. 8. Cool.
Well then.
Nice. That took up some time. Guess we'll go check out her.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey,
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Okay, just a minute. I gotta adjust the mic here. Hopefully it doesn't tip over on top of me. Okay. Hey, speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Oh, did I just read that? Sorry. Take a seat. Any new info? Yeah, let's hang out. You want a drink? Always pushing drinks on me. A fan site? You mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I would have been paying I haven't been paying much attention to it. But it's newsworthy. I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. Minors couldn't do that stuff, you may be right. Well, it's nice to hear your honest opinion. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean not Nikao and the others? Nikao and the others?
shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha, don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Sigh. Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it would be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit. And why I'll never give up. What was she accused of? It has nothing to do with you. Thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now, exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry. I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Shocking scoop. Security level rises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
All right.
But that's what it normally does. You sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. I can talk with it? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Delilah-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Work that charm. Excuse me. Alright, more of on. Let's see. What's going on up here? It's only 200 yen, so that's not bad. Okay, let's see what you got to say.
Hello.
Hello, Senpai. It's really sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated. Would you like to go hang out someplace today? It's good to take breaks now and then, so if you don't mind.
I feel like dancing.
Well,
Maybe
for
some other
now.
time.
Just curious.
Hi there. Hey. Any questions?
Anything I should
Actually,
know? Actually, yes. There's something I heard recently about the fried food shop in the promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line. And by nighttime, it's already sold out. So, what are we to do if we want one? Well, they say on Sundays they make more than usual. So, in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, and the story I heard ends here. Well, that was kind of pointless.
come again.
Alright, let's go hang out with Han. Oh, wait. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's hang out on.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
I've got really nothing else to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Somewhere popular. Everything else is grayed out. Except for up here. And we'll see what. I've already been to one buffet. Let's go here.
Okay, let's get going.
This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the trees' energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. You should make some. How about dumplings? Let's just enjoy the air.
Uh-huh.
It's both clean and refreshing after all. I wonder if I could get full from just taking deep breaths of it. Anyway, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with?
Thanks.
Rain, huh?
Weather report from Sojiro. Alright. Let's see. What can do now is wait for Futaba to wake up. the TV. Come on.
Oh!
Okay, beat that one.
Oh!
Switch a DVD.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
I can't think of the name of that Korean movie. It's a story about people trying to survive a city infested with zombies. Train to Busan.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. Phew, that was a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. Get some more guts.
Well then.
Alright. Alright. No messages. Let's do some training.
Yes! Yeah!
You're turning into a real Bruce Lee here.
Nice going!
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes! Yeah! Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
Okay.
Well then.
Who's Futaba? Haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything? Even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. She's been asleep all this time. Do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount of time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on
I
you.
have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Alright, what we got here? Who's this? I'm in Kichijoji right now. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while. Oh, I don't think I've done that in a while. Let's go see him. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince. Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. Your life must be so hard. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't think that'd work out very well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Gasp, it's a celebrity. Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of the situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Oh, he's back this time. I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really... Is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe we were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Yeah, people are really stupid. Can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of a detective prince. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless we give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Okay. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely wouldn't want to go through that ordeal ever again. Dude, you had to put on my glasses. It was no big deal. He calls it an ordeal. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Can always dress you up again. Yes, I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty. But I wasn't expecting it to actually make me into a commoner. Perhaps next time you can dress up as me. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops. I have an early start tomorrow. So I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. All right. Okay, more of this.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Taba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back. so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
She turned into a teenager.
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I remember now. Majed. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Majed. Now how do we cook them?
Okay.
Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you can do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something! Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Mm-hmm. Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying.
Another 3 days of her, like, doing this.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it'll surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. And why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Alright. Can I do any...
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do some training.
Yes! Yeah! Nice! Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
Alright, I think I'll do one more day here and that'll take us to the end of the video. This one's gonna run a little long, but I think that's alright. Hey, your friends are here, hurry down.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
That was easy enough.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Okay, it's been a while since I read. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they're reverse for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Yeah. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Maybe right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Alright, I'm just curious about this I am. Okay, it's just her again. Alright, I think this has led us to the end of this video. So, Futaba is awake, and Medjed is taken care of. Turns out it was just a little group that Futaba started, which I had my suspicions of to begin with, but anyway, I think this will be the end of this playthrough, and I thank you for watching if you've made it this far, and we'll continue on in the next video. You can catch me on Twitch. I stream every Saturday and Sunday morning pretty early, so you have to be a morning person to catch me streaming live. But I post these Let's Play videos on YouTube every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I've been pretty constant with that so far, so hopefully I can keep it up. Okay, so thank you once again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.